Legends, welcome back. I just wanted to bring you a quick update on Pulse Launch. Now, if you're in Telegram, you already know, if you're in a bunch of groups and different channels that you follow, how hard it is to keep track and maintain an overview of what's going on. However, I needed to bring this to your attention really quick because staking is now live. And we already know that Pulse Launch is the first and only community governed launch pad on the Pulse chain. We know what they're saying about Pulse chain that's coming this year, that it's going to do what it's going to do, whatever that is going to be. This is going to be one of the premier protocols on the Pulse chain. So like I stated, it's the first and only community governed launchpad on the Pulse chain. Now, if you watched my first video, I went through the white paper and everything, so then you already know. What I wanted to bring to your attention here is the Pulse launch. The staking is now live. So you can take your launch tokens and stake them to earn the Pulse points. This is how it goes here. So visit the website. I'll have the link in the description, of course, to begin staking. We're thrilled to announce an early opportunity for the community to begin earning the Pulse points ahead of the official staking platform launch. After careful consideration and feedback, let's finish here. After carefully considering your feedback, see, that's what I'm saying. You want your protocol to listen to the community. Now, some things are going to be dumb and just pointless and not beneficial to the protocol as well as to the other investors, but you still want them to at least listen. And obviously the point was made and it was valid. So after carefully considering your feedback and eagerness to participate, we've crafted a temporary solution designed to provide immediate value to bridge the gap between TGE and the activation of the launch staking. Provisional staking, limited opportunity. This address will be open for only 4 days for launch token deposits. The window provides an exclusive chance to get ahead in accumulating Pulse points. Provisional staking closes on April 1st, 1900 UTC time. Immediate Pulse points accumulation. By taking part in this provisional plan, you start earning Pulse points straight away. This gives you the best opportunity, Legends, this is the best advantage to secure access to our very first incubation. Additional rewards. Provisional stakers will earn 1.2x Pulse points and be airdropped an additional 1-to-1 DAO token on top of their launch DAO airdrop. Token return guarantee. We guarantee the return of your launch tokens to the originating address in 90 days on June 26 at 1900 UTC. If you send more than one transaction from the same address, they're going to be combined. Essentially, if I send 1,000 today and another 1,000 tomorrow, they're going to be combined into a total of 2,000. Accessing your Pulse points. Once the platform is live, you'll be able to see your earned Pulse points by logging into the dashboard, connecting to the same address you utilized for the provisional staking reward. Remember, your points. The Pulse points that you earn cannot be bought or sold. It's to give you the opportunity to get into the new protocols that are being launched on Pulse Launch. Like it says, buy the tokens here. It has the link in there. I will have the link in the description. Then you have PulseX, and then you can stake them on the website. That's what I wanted to bring to your attention. So next thing up, we're going to, well, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and start getting my ledger ready because I'm going to go ahead and do my deposit and stake my tokens before the time runs out. I know the last couple of videos that I put out are very, very, very time sensitive, like within days. Okay, I'm on my last digit. Okay, there. So now let's take a look at the current price of the launch token is at 13 cents. And as you can see the chart here. We can go back a few days. We can go back a month, and you can see the chart. There was 13 cents. Here got up to like 17 cents. So that's the current chart. You can always type in launch, and then it'll bring it up. And of course, they have the link in the website, as well as I'll have it in the description, and I'll make sure that I put the contract address in there. So because you always want to make sure you have the right contract address, you don't want to be buying the incorrect tokens. So now let's go here before my ledger goes back to sleep. Oh, wait, let me make sure I'm on the right blockchain here. Yep, I'm good. Okay, so now we're at pulselaunch.xyz, the world's first and only Pulse chain launchpad. And like I said, if Pulse does what it's supposed to do this year, there's going to be a lot of protocols trying to get onto the Pulse chain. So I already went through the first video. If you haven't seen the first video, please go check it out, and it breaks it down. So as you can see here, your staking time, you have 3 days, 1 hour and 55 minutes and blank, blank, blank seconds to do your staking. So let's click staking here, and we come to the staking page. As you can see there, so only launch deposits are accepted, of course. And then it breaks down here the provisional staking, how it's going to work. The address will only be open for the 4 days. This window provides an exclusive chance to get ahead in accumulating the pulse points. Yeah, I want my points. Immediately pulse point accumulation. By taking part in this provisional plan, you'll start earning pulse points right away. This gives you the best opportunity to secure your access to your very first incubation. Additional rewards, provisional stakers will earn 1.2 pulse points and be airdropped an additional 1-to-1 DAO tokens. The token guarantee, like I said, they're going to return your tokens to you by the 26th of June. And accessing your points will be able to see them once the site is live. And of course, again, the pulse points cannot be bought or sold. All right, so that is legend. So now I'm inside the wallet, and I'm going to go ahead and send. Let me make sure my ledger, my my launch tokens, and go ahead and stake them. Okay, so first thing I need is the address right here. So I'm just copying the address. Control C, go back up here, and I'm going to plug that in here. Okay, I got 1,700 tokens. I'm going to go ahead and throw 1,500 in there. Okay, let me put this in there. Confirm and send. Yeah, I'm going to get my pulse points. Okay, got that. Got that. Bam. And that's it. So now, like as soon as the site goes live, I'll be able to see all my pulse points that I'm accumulating. Because like I say, if we can get in on the ground floor of some of these protocols that'll be coming up during the bull run, no telling on how advantageous that can be. And especially having a lot of points built up beforehand gives us a bigger advantage. We're going to see. All right, so that is done. And that's all I wanted to bring to your attention. So again, if you haven't seen the first video that I did on Pulse Launch, like I said, it's going to be it's the first and only Pulse Chain Launchpad. Then you definitely need to check it out. But if you're going to get into the staking and you choose to partake, I will have all the links in the description for you. I will have the deposit address right here. I will have the contract address for the launch token itself. And like I say, as always, this is for informational, educational purposes only. This is never, ever intended as any type of financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm here just sharing information in regards to the Pulse launch ability to stake our launch tokens and get ready for the protocol launch. And as always, KRS-One, knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone. Please watch the first video where I went over the white paper and everything that's to be coming so that you know exactly what's going on. And as always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all of my legends, engage.